All right, welcome everyone. Today is Wednesday, the 22nd of January, 2025, and this is the Cluster API Carpenter Feature Group meeting. We are a subproject of Kubernetes SIGs, and as such, we follow their meeting guidelines, which can essentially be summarized as please treat each other as you would expect to be treated, or explicitly so, please be kind to each other. We can forego the hand raising since there's only three of us here. Okay, so I would invite everyone to add themselves to the attendees if they want to. Julio, I can add you since, you know, we're both from the same place. Pavel, I would add you, but
Thank you.
I do not know how to type the L in your name. So, I guess I could copy it.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Oh, I'm gonna. Oh, thanks.
Yeah, I could just copy it. That works. All right, cool. All right, so I had a couple agenda items. Fabrizio had talked about kind of a big picture thing, but we'll save that for when he's back next time. So I guess we'll start with this one because this is kind of fun. Good news. We've got a PR open to add
I
Julio.
added the issue there.
Oh,
Yeah.
cool. Awesome. Um, so yeah, I think the issue already has some plus ones on it. So hopefully we'll get you merged. And get you added as a reviewer. And yeah, that'll help.
Cool.
Appreciate all the reviews you've done so far, Julio, and the work you've done to help get us here. So I think that'll be
Thank you. Hope I can make myself more useful over time.
great. I hope so too. Yeah.
Yeah. Man, this thing is complicated.
Yeah, totally, totally.
Right. I
Um,
mean, there's Carpenter, there's Carpenter copy, so yeah.
yeah, right. Not only is it complicated on the carpenter side, it's also complicated on the Cappy side as well. So yeah, you got two
Yeah,
big
like
projects.
but it's the future.
Yeah, totally, totally. So the other topic that I wanted to go over here, and thanks again for the previous reviews, is that I've opened a PR to update the code for CAPI 1.9, Carpenter 1.1, and Kubernetes 1.32. I think I need to update my test environment because we're having a slight problem with the testing that we run here. We use TestEnv in GitHub Actions, and it looked like during the download there's some problem happening here. It's not finding the image for the kube builder tools. Now, fortunately, it looks like Stefan has run into this before or knows about it. So he was telling me, I think we just need to update the version of mtest. But this is what I'm trying to get updated now. So hopefully that'll bring us up to date with the latest CAPI and everything, and get the test going. And then, yeah, I think we'll be back to doing more experimentation and whatnot about the asynchronous actions and about the topic that Fabrizio was curious about. So Fabrizio had asked before about kind of the big picture question about how we've designed this. And currently, the design uses machine deployments as the main way to increase or decrease machines in the cluster. But one of the things we had talked about at the beginning was if we could just make machines directly. And so I think that that's maybe some of the conversation we'll get into the next time we have quorum and Fabrizio is able to join us. So that was just kind of a preview of that one was. Otherwise, I'm just doing like experimentation on the code and trying to figure out ways to make it like work better and more smoothly and whatnot. So that's kind of it for me. I don't know. Pavel or Julio, did you have any topics that you wanted to bring up? And welcome, man.
No, all good.
Uh,
My plan on is just to take a look at the new tickets, pick something, and yeah, go ahead.
Awesome.
Nothing from here. Yeah.
Cool. And hey, Marco, we had just gone over a couple topics, but we didn't really have a lot to cover today. Mostly just I've got a PR out to update things, and um, I think we need to update our testing to get it working in GitHub Actions again. But otherwise, look, I'm trying to do some experimentation on like asynchronous behavior, and we actually we had a question that came up recently too about another behavioral piece of Carpenter that I was going to try to look at. Um, But yeah, I think we need to, I probably should open some issues about that stuff. Anyways, yeah, if there's no, I don't know, Marco, do you have any questions or comments?
Not for now, sorry for the.
Okay. Well, if there's nothing else, then why don't we take back about 21 minutes of our day here? And
Ooh.
Julia can get back to chasing foxes around Spanish Mountain.
Yeah. That's the scene, man. You picture it.
Awesome. All right. Well, have a good day, everyone, and see you next time.
Yeah.
Thank you. Bye bye.